Certain matchups in the past, for instance, Fulgore Thunder was very rough.
Right.
So it's
So
always
he
nice
actually got put into losers by Steve, who we just saw play, by Steve's Maya. And I actually think Thunder has the edge in the Maya matchup. Maybe I'm wrong. But he got beat up.
I could see that because of Samamish.
Yeah, Samamish is real nice in that matchup. And are they starting or are they button check?
I believe it's the button check.
So ShinTristan went to losers, and he actually had to face off against Paul B, who got put in losers and pools. I'm sure you guys saw that yesterday, or Friday, I think. And
that was
Paul B has never lost to ShinTristan in tournament.
That was a crazy match.
But Tristan finally got him, and he was so over the moon about it. Very, very, very excited.
I believe he cried for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I held him while he cried.
Yeah.
Yeah. Confirmed.
Confirmed. See, he got mad because I shared the information.
Yeah, there was not Sponge involved.
Oh my goodness.
No Sponge.
No Sponge, please.
Please, no Sponge. All right. We got Saltface's Orchid. Saltface also plays Fulgore.
Yes, he does.
And I kind of like Fulgore in this one a little better than I like Orchid.
I mean, there was a change to the eye laser, but I still think it's a good match for Fulgore.
I do too.
Here we go, starting off very early, ShinTristan with tick throws.
But it's not always about who wins the matchup, it's about comfort.
It's also about the players.
Yes, if he's more comfortable fighting Thunder as Orchid, that's where he needs to be. And we'll see what he can do.
So far, Tristan.
Oh boy, that's the rope-a-dope. You gotta feel like a dummy every time that one grabs.
Yeah.
I hate getting hit by that.
It's very demoralizing.
It is, it really is. That and counter breakers both make me look away from the screen for a moment.
Yeah.
I'm just like, come on.
All right. Tristan very strong so far.
Tristan
and that should be a full punish.
Extremely unnecessary risk, but Saltface did not capitalize.
Tristan careful to make it safe.
Yo, these blocks are too real right now.
Very smart stuff. It's
fine,
better
take
to
the throw. Take the throw.
Exactly.
Sure,
it's better to get thrown.
Whatever.
Oh, wait a second.
Armor. Didn't even need the armor on that.
Thunder powers through and just goes on heavies and a reset.
My God.
Beautiful. That's so much damage.
Wow.
So Saltface trying to stay alive, but oh my goodness.
That's
shadow
so
counter.
good. I'm so glad to see him shadow counter that. We saw a lot of overheads from a few Thunders this weekend that were blocked but not shadow countered. And he actually gets a mix-up after you block that. He could go low or command throw. And if you try to jump, the low hits you.
Yes.
He could do the sweep axe thing. What is it called? Help me.
Ankle slicer.
Thank you.
Help me.
Help me.
All right, so Saltface is staying alive, but
Tristan buffed up. He's got the call of the sky on him.
oh,
Didn't do anything
wait a second.
for him.
More grabs. He's in the corner now. This is a good situation for
goodness.
Saltface. Oh, nice, beautiful break.
Oh.
And there it is.
I was going to say, I would have liked Saltface's chances there.
Yeah.
He had just had enough instinct, but he spent it too late in the first round.
But not bad. Saltface
no,
did
not bad
almost make that comeback. Tristan looked very dominating, though. He was controlling the footsies game. He was controlling the space and the air with
Look at the
Samamish.
demeanors, too.
Yeah.
Tristan's got a little smirk on his face, and Saltface has a little salt on his face. That's pretty apt. Wow.
Oh, just a second too early.
And that risk cost him 26%. That's not that bad.
And he's in the corner. Or was.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh, never mind. Still is. I like the grab pressure from Saltface.
Yeah.
I really do. You just got to be careful.
Thunder doesn't have that one-frame command throw threat that like traditional grapplers have, you know?
That's true.
He's not really a traditional grappler. He's more of a striking type character, but the threat of grab is there from a distance, an odd distance if you're used to other games with meter, a 5-frame, unjumpable command grab. But that doesn't mean you can't just stay in his face and pressure him. Like that's something you wouldn't be able to do to, like, say, Zangief.
Absolutely. You
or
can't
now
do that.
Hisako. Hisako is a very fast command grab.
Yeah, her command grab is ridiculous.
Right. But because you can't, sometimes you should. Wow, counter breaker.
That's smart, though. That's very smart for Saltface to know that.
Yes.
And this
is swung the other way really hard.
Yeah, very fast. Wow,
shadow counter because he doesn't have meter.
And that's
wow. ShinTristan had some great blocks in the first game, and they just were not there for him in the second game.
So Saltface is going to go ahead and tie it up 1-1. Remember, all these sets, guys, are best of 5, so they are first of 3.
That's right. We're right back into it. Neither of them want any time to think or digest this.
just try to get out of it. But a nice ankle slicer. Here we go. Locked out on the heavies. That's unfortunate. This is going to be a nice chunk of damage.
It's a respectable 44%.
Absolutely.
Thunder, you beefcake. You hit so hard. Oh my god, he's just
And
letting him have all of it.
Nice break. That was a very nice break.
That's a really hard shadow move to break, too. I really hate trying to break that one.
If he didn't break that, he was going to eat another 50%.
Yes, he was.
So he needed that. Oh.
Okay.
Not bad. I mean, Tristan had a little bit of life to play with there, so it wasn't the worst just to get rid of that life bar. But now, pressure. Nice blocks here. Tristan has showed that he can block.
Yes, and he's also very willing to eat the throws, which is great because, yeah, Orchid has great setups after a throw, but less damage overall is going to accumulate on you.
Now
just
again,
eat the throw. Nice punish.
Saltface did just break that spinning axe, but he broke it in the exact same pattern, so it's got to send a message to Tristan.
Optimal meter gain combo. Puts Thunder back in the threat zone with his command grab, Call of the Earth, Shadow Call of the Earth.
And here we go. Oh, again, nice break, but same pattern from Tristan. These players have to pick up on that.
I really like Saltface's use of grenades in neutral.
I do too.
You know, he's not like getting something out of it, and I think that discourages
it's just
players.
A threat.
They're just like, yeah. They're like, oh, it's not hitting somebody, so it's not working. But he's using it to kind of control Tristan's behavior a little bit. Obviously, Tristan powered through there, but I really like what he's doing.
Another really great break from Saltface. If he didn't break that, he was going to eat at least a level 3 ender, and a beautiful counter breaker.
So nice. This is going to hurt. Ouch. I still think that's the most damaging non-shadow cash out in the game.
Yes. It's so good.
Orchid's knee, yeah.
Oh, I think he might have guessed mediums, and that was a heavy.
That's tough. That really hurts. Oh my god, that was
and
so
another
deep.
Lockout, yeah. So the first game we saw Tristan kind of run over Saltface, and then in the second game, Saltface just returned the favor.
Yeah.
That one was definitely the most even set they played so far.
They're feeling each other out for sure. So he's putting out these grenades, and Tristan's like, okay, they're not really doing anything. I'm going to kind of creep through them. I'm walking forward.
Yeah.
I know when they blow up. It's on a timer, so I know when to block, and then suddenly slide.
Yeah.
And it caught him because he's walking forward. It was really nice.
And that's the part of Saltface's neutral is he plays it very tricky.
Yeah.
And very smart because he doesn't have to do anything. He just hides
Slide's
behind the
a
grenade.
risk because it's unsafe, but I mean, if you condition somebody for it, it's great.
Yeah. Again, a lot of grabs from
I like that
Saltface.
empty
I like
jump
this.
low, and Tristan blocked it.
Oh, beautiful.
So Tristan has spent the last couple games not doing that, and now we're
and now he's trying it.
It was
a lot.
conditioning, and we're gonna see if he can land a few of those.
Oh my goodness.
That's oh wow, missed the air grab. That hurts because you lose the setup afterwards.
Yeah, and now she's gonna get grabbed for her troubles. Oh
wow!
Caught the backdash.
No break on the heavy linker. Ouch!
I love that when he steps on your face.
Oh my goodness.
Grenades. Alright, Saltface should go in though. His instinct is slowly draining.
Yeah. Oh,
there
that
we
was
go.
Great.
But immediate break from Tristan.
Cat keeps it safe. Overhead.
And just goes for a short combo. I like
respect it.
Just needed to get rid of that life bar.
That overhead's not that hard to react to, but he very purposely did the cat with the huge particle explosion, and he hid behind
That's smart.
It's very, very smart.
Oh, gets hit. And another immediate break from Tristan. He's really getting himself out of these situations.
That is, yeah.
And nothing.
Oh, like manual.
That was so smart from Saltface.
Yeah,
wow, that was a tongue twister. That was really smart from Saltface. Wow.
My goodness.
So he waited. He went to shadow break the first one, and then instead of doing the rest like he normally does, he just let it rock.
Right.
And then he broke the manual. That was so smart from Saltface.
Yeah, I mean that's a guess on the manual, but he nailed it.
Yeah.
Very nice. Wow. On the third one too. That could be.
That should be it.
The game. Oh my God!
Wait
it's not. Okay.
all right.
And it is 2-2. I'm loving this match.
Yeah, this is going down to the wire.
Yeah. So like, the concept of hiding your reactable thing behind explosions is probably pretty foreign to players of mini games.
Yes.
But couple games I played in the past had that, and it's pretty good. It's pretty strong.
Oh, weird trade on ankle striker and a slide. But
Lots
again,
of DPs.
Saltface is starting off much better in these sets as well. And again, going right back to the neutral game. This is basically what's winning him these sets, though.
Right, and Tristan is respecting the space and walking backwards,
and that's
which
why
gives Orchid the space she needs.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! To backpedal and not get cornered, but it doesn't matter because these counter breakers are out of control.
And that we are seeing such a high percentage of counter breakers being landed.
This game is so good in long sets as the players learn each other, and get to know each other.
You really start to get to see, you know, your opponent's tendencies. And
wow! He was already in backdash. He had already backdashed. He did not react to that. He might have suspected it.
Yeah, that's a very fast startup as well, so he had to have been doing something, but he gets caught anyways. And breaks the heavies. Tristan took a chance, didn't pay out.
Murder of Crows is over, but he rebuffs himself, so he can do one dash.
There it is, and
uses it up right away. It has all the properties of the instinct, so you could even get a triple axe blocked and then dash cancel it for safety or a mix-up as well.
Oh,
so
lockout.
Very potent.
This is exactly what Tristan needed.
Yes, it is. It's not going to be enough. It's so close, though.
Oh boy. And that was a very fortunate trade for Tristan.
Yeah, it really wasn't worth the meter for Saltface. Saltface is going to be looking to spend his instinct early in the round so that he can get a second one possibly. The more he takes damage without spending the instinct, though, the harder that it's going to be. Oh, great whiff punish.
Jeez.
Oh, here we are. Tristan's blocks are just not there for him like they were in the first game.
And you're right, YOMI Saltface is really using that Shadow Cat to really mix him up with the overhead, but here we go.
He risked the stomp. That could have been broken. Nice command grab attempt.
Tristan's angry,
was successful. Tristan wants that deep cross up. He gets it, but it's broken.
Oh, he's just going for grabs now. Oh, he's got to be careful.
Wow.
Oh, that's gonna hit. That's gonna punish.
So scared. Is this going to be it?
Oh,
this
no.
could be it. This could be it. And Tristan takes it down to the wire. He won't even give respect. There we go.
Oh,
there's the respect.
Where's the respect? No
Where's
respect.
the respect? ShinTristan advances. That was beautiful. Great play.
I believe it was my... What was it? I was going to say something to Tristan, but never mind.
Well, I'll tell you.
You're welcome. There it is.
Saltface doesn't own this game. He played really well.
He played pretty...
Yeah. That was great.
Well.
And it looks like I'm going to be replaced momentarily with the one, the only Maximilian. Maximilian. But our next match coming up is going to be